Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Greg Young coming to you live from Davenport, Florida, once again. And I'm here to introduce this awesome concept to you one more time because, I truly believe that, people should be in a position in life to where, they should be able to have choices to where they can make their own type of investments or create their own type of lifestyles or whatever the case may be. And that's the reason why I'm here introducing this awesome concept to you one more time, because I want you to know that there are other ways that you can actually get what you deserve out of life and what you want out of life. You just have to know the different types of places to go to get what you need and when you need it and when you want it. So basically, that's the reason why you always see me here introducing this awesome concept to you, because I believe that there is people out there that was in the situation that I was before I started to get in the position to where I became an investor. Because like I said, let me tell you about my story. I was a guy that was working a 9-to-5 job, and that 9-to-5 that I was working, it wasn't giving me everything that I deserved. I was working, 9-to-5 job, and I was time broke. Then I was living from paycheck to paycheck. And then here it is, I had did the thing that they tell you the Good Samaritan guy to do: go to school, get good grades, graduate with honors, and go to college and get a degree and get a good job, and you're supposed to live this life with the picket fence and have all these good things going on in your life. But I did that, and it just still didn't give me what I wanted. It gave me somewhat of what I wanted financially to a certain extent, and then to another extent it didn't. But it gave me nothing of what I wanted as far as me being time broke, because I had no time to spend with my family. I had no time to do nothing because I spent more time on the job than I did at home. And then I was in a position to where, I wanted so many things, so that made me end up having to live from paycheck to paycheck, because I wanted to have the nice car. I wanted to have the nice house, because I was one of those guys that felt like I needed to impress others in order to make a fashion statement. But man, was I wrong. And then when I learned that all those things that I was doing was not going to do anything but just keep me in debt, then I started praying to God and asking God to send me something to where I could create some kind of type of investment and grow my money. And he sent me the concept of network marketing, investing in myself. And when I looked at the concept, it was something that I had never heard before, never heard of, didn't teach me that in school, but I knew that I was ready for a change in my life. So automatically, I signed up on top of what I was previously doing. And now you fast forward 10 years plus, and now I'm gaining a nice residual income from the network marketing industry. But I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that to say that you can do the same thing too. But I'm not going to just go on and on about the spiel of my life. I'm going to stop right there and get into introducing this awesome concept to you, because I know that there's people out there that is waiting on this, what I'm about to present to you. Now, the name of this awesome concept I'm about to bring to you is called our boomerang. And I know you say, what is a boomerang? But as we go further in depth, I'll explain to you what a boomerang is and how a boomerang, reacts, how it works, and what it's all about. But first, I'm just going to give you a brief synopsis of our boomerang and how it's structured. Now, you remember Facebook, right, with Mark Zimmerman? He used the artificial intelligence system to distract us, and he became a billionaire through that artificial intelligence system that he used by offering us free accounts to where, you know, we could get back in touch with our loved ones or people that we had moved away from, high school friends that we haven't seen in a while, in a way of to connect back with them and communicate with them. But he made billions doing that, but did he ever pay us a dime? No, he didn't. Now, this system called our Boomerang, it uses artificial intelligence systems as well. And if you are that person that is ready to become that action taker and that decision maker and invest in yourself, you can get paid from using our artificial intelligence system. Unlike Mark Zimmerman, didn't give you a dime. Now, as we all know, and this is a known fact, the world is changing. We have seen tremendous change in the world within the past year that has rocked the world when this economic crisis hit in 2020. And the world changed tremendously by the things that impacted the economy. Job-wise, a lot of people got furloughed from their jobs. A lot of people never got a chance to go back to their jobs. Some people went, but some people didn't go back. But that allowed people to realize that the world was doing a dramatic change and that now it was time for them to become more successful to investing in themselves and creating a second strand of income on top of what they were previously doing. And that's the reason why you have more people now that are more successful to investing in themselves than just having one source of income, because they know that they need more than one source of income, because it was proven in 2020 when the economic crisis hit and all those people that had one source of income, they suffered tremendously for almost 2 years just to get repaired back and to rebound back from all the loss that that economy gave them when they got furloughed from their job and how they got so far behind in their bills and things happened in their life. And that right there in itself allowed them to realize that the world had changed. So now they started more to invest in themselves. Now by 2027, 86.5 million people will work whenever and wherever they want, a shift from traditional jobs to independent work. Like I said, that's going to be the shift, because now more people are realizing that one source of income is not loyal. You need more than one source of income. And a lot of people is not trying to go out there and get a second source of income by getting a second job. They're starting to invest in themselves because they're starting to realize that jobs are not loyal as they used to be anyway. So now within that in particular situation, that's what has created change within the world and has caused people to realize that the world is changing within the way the economic crisis hit in 2020 when it shocked the world. So now more people are more successful to investing in themselves than just working a traditional job and having one source of income. This is our disclaimer. And it basically says our Boomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategy. So basically what our Boomerang is saying is that you get what you put into it. And it basically boils down to anything that you do in life. If you don't put a great effort into it, you're not going to get great results. It's just like if you have a 9-to-5 job to go to and you miss more time on the job than you do being there, you're no good to that employer. You're non-productive. So they're going to get rid of you. It's the same way with our Boomerang, with our disclaimer. We don't guarantee nothing. You know, it's up to your ability to get results or earning any money. So it boils down to how bad do you want it in order for you to create a level of consistency of the more you show, the more you grow, because that's the name of the game. The more you show, the more you grow, and have consistency within what you're doing and be able to utilize our tools and strategies in a way that they can benefit you and you can grow your investment, then you will be very successful within this concept. But if you don't, you won't. Customers' expectations have changed as well. Now, as we all know, customers back in the day, they wanted right now value, but now customers want that ongoing value because they want that ongoing value, something that's going to create value and add value to what they have, to where they can earn an ongoing value from it. Like, for instance, like I told you in the beginning when I said what is a boomerang? One of our ongoing values that we offer is a boomerang, which is a free iGo Travel website membership, which is free for me to give to you, free for you to keep and use at no cost to you forever. And that's an ongoing value that we give you that has no blackout dates. As long as you own that website, you can save money. And the thing about it for us, when the customer saves money, we earn 50% of the commission on what our customer saves. So that's an ongoing value for our customer. And it's also an ongoing value for us when we earn 50% in savings on what our customer saves. And that right there, and when we earn that 50% in savings, mind you, that is not in travel points or reward points. That is in cash money. When our customer saves money, we earn 50% of that earnings of what they save in cash. So that's the boomerang effect. And then once that boomerang is activated, it feeds a homeless child. So we gave you a free travel website membership, and once you activated that free travel website membership, a homeless child is fed. So that's the boomerang effect. We gave you something, you gave something back to us. And you know how a boomerang is, when you throw it, it turns around and come back to you. So that's the whole boomerang effect of this company. It's not the whole boomerang effect, but that's just a brief synopsis of what a boomerang is. Now, we also offer unique experiences. The unique experiences that we offer 5 variables inside of a prayer. And all those 5 variables within that prayer gives you some type of unique experience within you using those variables. Now, I have never ever seen a company that has 5 different variables inside one crib to where you can earn 5 different levels of residual income in one business. And we also offer personalized for me, because people want that. They want something personalized so they can say, hey, this was strictly made and put together the way I want it. And we offer that within our homes. Once you rent one of our homes, and then you can get a cook, you can get a maid, you can have, someone there the whole time you're there to serve you. That's a unique experience. And that's also a personalized experience, something that is for them because they requested it. And that makes people feel better. When people can feel better that they're getting a personalized experience from them, from the heart, that makes them feel better. And then by the same token, your expectations have changed as well. People want time freedom. They want to be able to have the time freedom that they want. They want to be able to live the fun, freedom, and fulfillment lifestyle. They want to be able to move when they get ready. They want to be able to go to sleep when they get ready. They want to be able to wake up when they get ready. They want to be able to spend as much time with their family as they want to when they chose to, not because they give you a 2 or 3 weeks vacation and that's all you get. Just imagine you work for somebody for 4, 5 years, or 20 years, 15 years, 10 years, and all they give you is a 3 weeks vacation. And then some places don't even give you that. And then other places give you more depending on whatever, but still it's not enough. It doesn't give you that time freedom that you're looking for, you know, because eventually you got to go back to work. Because what? You got to earn a paycheck. But this gives you residual income. This is something that you go out and do. If it takes you 2 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years, whatever the case may be, is you will earn a residual income once you go out and you learn how to build an investment that generates your money working for you. And now you get a thing called residual income based upon your effort of how hard you work to make your money generate and work for you. And now you're making money while you sleep. Just like Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll be broke until you die. That's a known fact. And also our giving back value. Like I said, I introduced our free travel website membership. We give it to you for free. And then there's never a cost to you for it. And then when you save money, we make money. But once you activate that, we feed a homeless child. And that's within everything that we do here inside of our crib. Every variable that our Boomerang offers, when you use those variables, a homeless child is fed. That's the giving back value that we offer within this concept. Now, let's look at it, the old world. Now, we all know about the old world because I've been there, and I'm sure a lot of people have been there and done it as well. And I'm sure there's a lot of people still doing it. But if we look at it, the old world was sell, sell, sell. 12 hours a day, work in one industry, one stream of income, owning nothing and retiring with little. Now, let me ask you this. How many people do you know want to repeat that process of the old world for the rest of their life, unless they're just somebody that has just made that decision that I'm comfortable with what I'm doing and I'm going to do it until I retire. And then when I retire, I'm going to live whatever life I've got left. And that's it. If that's their decision, that's their decision. But as you look at the new world, look at that smile on that man's face on the new world on the right, and look at that man praying in the old world on the left. And ask yourself, which world would you rather have? In the new world, you have success without selling. You have access to 192 countries. You have a technology that works for you 24/7. You get paid when your customers save. You earn multiple streams of income in one business. Now, let me ask you this. If you had an opportunity to create a second strand of income on top of what you was doing, and you could earn multiple streams of income in one business, you could get paid 50% of the commissions in cash money on what your customers save, and you had a technology that worked for you 24/7, and you could have success without selling, would you do it? Our Boomerang, we look at yesterday's world, you get paid when you sell. That was based off of sales value. Now we look at today's world, you get paid when they save. That's based off of the given value. Anytime, if, say for instance, I have products, but I give away free samples. Now, if I'm going to say to you, hey, this is my new non-touch wearable technology, I would like to give you a free sample just so you can try it out. What do you think that the customer is going to do? They're going to take it because it is free. And once they get it, they're going to take it and they're going to love it. And now you are going to have a faithful customer. that's going to buy your product. That's giving value. That's how giving value outweighs sales value at any point in time. Leadership is the X factor. Now, no, in everything that you do, you have to have some type of structured leadership. On your job, you have to have leadership. If you don't have some type of structured leadership on your job, then you're not going to put out the production that you need to put out. So let's look at the leadership X factor right here, which is Mr. Holton Buggs, who is the CEO and chairman of iBoomerang. Now, just like anybody else, like I tell you, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is proven. In 1990, he made less than $500 a month for 7 years. In 1997, he developed a formula and a system to achieve rapid success. In 2009, he coached over 50 people to earn over $1 million and hit record-breaking earnings in sales in the last 10 years. Now, if you don't know who Mr. Holton Buggs is, I suggest you do your research and you find out some things about him, because this man right here has accomplished more in the network marketing industry than anyone living or dead. And he's also created over 50 people to earn over $1 million. That's 50 millionaires he have created. He had record-breaking earnings and sales in the last 10 years. But this is something you probably don't know. Before he walked out of the network marketing industry as an ambassador, he had made $100 million. Now, let me ask you this. If you had that opportunity to be mentored, to be taught, to be trained, to be coached by a man like that with that great track record, would you do it? I'm just asking. But even though in March of 2019, he founded iBoomerang. You know why he founded iBoomerang? He founded iBoomerang for us, people that was not successful selling things. That's why he came up with the concept of you make money when our customer saves money based off of a given value. You know why he did that? Because he knew anybody could give something away free. Because guess what? Everybody loves free stuff. And he knew that. And that's why we're winning at a high level at this concept, because of the way it's structured, because of the things that we offer. The PRIP, this is our product. It is a perpetual residual income builder. What perpetual means that it's ongoing. What residual means, it means that it's something that you go out and do through a builder system. If it takes you 2 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years, or so forth and so on, however long it takes you, and you go out and you build that nice residual income, it's going to pay you a nice residual income, way better than retiring from any 9 to 5, once you go out there and have that consistency about yourself and build this business. The PRIP at work for you. Like I said, the boomerang effect. You know, we offer free Travel iGo website membership, to where it's free for me to give to you, free for you to keep and use forever at no cost to you. But you can save up to 35% on your next travel expenses. Once you activate that free iGo travel website, now the boomerang effect starts, because a homeless child gets fed. I gave you something, you gave something back by feeding a homeless child. Excuse me. Once you activated that website, then it helps the customer with the follow-up. the selling, the upselling, the cross-selling. Your team, once you sign up a new team member, it sends out the welcome orientation, the training, the upgrades, the events. Now, I'm just gonna throw this out there just to see if you would be interested. I don't know, but me, I'm one of those people that anytime I get a chance to gain some knowledge, I'm gonna pay and invest in my knowledge, because I learned from paying and investing for knowledge and self-educating myself allowed me to live a better lifestyle than I did when I was not self-educating myself. But here's the deal. We got a big major event coming up in Houston, Texas. It's our Gold Diamond event, and it's in July, and I believe it's from July the 10th to July the 11th. But if anyone is interested in just attending the event just to get some knowledge, you don't have to be a part of what I'm doing. I'm just offering it out to you so you can get some knowledge. And if you're interested in getting that knowledge, then get back with the person that invited you on to this presentation and let them know. And if no one invited you on to this presentation and you interested in getting yourself some self-educated knowledge, get with me. Hit me up on my YouTube channel. You can hit me up on LinkedIn. You can hit me up on Facebook. Any kind of way, if you're interested. I just want to throw that out there. And the cost of the tickets is $200. But I know you probably said, man, $200, that's a lot of money. To me, $200 is nothing for me to invest in to gain the knowledge to where I can take that $200 and I can make $1 million. That's the way I think. That's my thinking pattern process. So, and maybe there are some other thinkers out there like that. And if you're one of them, I would like to invite you to the event. And then again, it cuts down on repetition. Now the Prib is done all of our small work for us. So now we can be out there signing up more ambassadors to grow a much larger team. The power of the Prib. These are the variables inside the Prib. You have the iGo, you have the Vibe Rise, you have Build Genius, you have Zense, you have Elevate 8. As we go, and then there's much more to come because you see it. I cannot wait, because with the vision that our CEO and chairman of iBoomerang has, Mr. Holton Buggs, it is unreal. But like I said, moving forward, and as I go further in depth into this presentation, I will break each one of these variables down for you. Earn, save, live. Now, this is what this company can offer you if you have consistency about yourself and you want to put in the work, and the more you show, the more you grow, and do what it takes to build a nice residual income. You can stop being time broke. You can stop living from paycheck to paycheck. And you can stop drowning in student loan debt like I was. Let me just tell you a brief story about myself before I invested into the network marketing industry. I was broke. I was living from paycheck to paycheck, actually. I would get my paycheck, and when I got my paycheck, my bank account was already in the negative, so my paycheck only paid the bank back. When I got my next paycheck, my paycheck was already in the negative. My paycheck only paid the banks back. Now, look at that. I got tired of living that away because I had no time to do nothing. I had no money to do nothing. I had no freedom to do nothing. So I said, hey, you know what? I've got to find a way to invest in myself. To make a long story short, I did it. Fast forward 10 years plus, now I have family time. Now I have flexible living. Now I have financial freedom. Now I have designed my own lifestyle. I don't worry about money going into my bank account because I know that before I wake up the next morning, there's going to be more in there than it was when I went to sleep. Because I have my investments structured around that to where every time money goes out, money goes back in. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that through myself learning how to self-educate myself gave me that knowledge of how to set my money up like that and make my money grow for me on a daily basis. Maybe some of you all want that same opportunity to be able to do the same. If you do, become an action taker and a decision maker and invest in yourself and have consistency in what you're doing, and you will get that lifestyle. Simple as that. Elevate 8. Now, this is one of our variables that is inside of the prayer. Elevate 8 is a build your legacy and design your financial future for generations. Elevate 8 is a legacy management platform to teach you financial literacy, to educate you on the Forex trading, power you to design your own lifestyle. Elevate 8 Legacy Builder. Now, this is a legacy education platform to where you can gain exclusive access to over 50 hours of live and recorded sessions each week from elite educators. And I can tell you right now, these educators are the bomb. They teach you like no other educators have taught you. I promise you. Then you have a legacy technology experience of the power of an artificial intelligence system, of artificial intelligence. Then you have gamification and trading and growth tools. These tools teach you how to read the trading charts, teach you how to do all these different things. But the sweetest part about it is what I love is our legacy trading community, to where we join a members only community for education, rewards, recognition, all in multiple languages. And that is our Discord app that we download, and we are actually able to put our charts on there and get advice from our elite trading educators. And they give us advice on when to enter the market, when to sell, when to buy. So if you are teachable, trainable, and coachable, you can win big in Elevate 8. But you just have to become an action taker and a decision maker. And if that is you, get back with the person that invited you onto the presentation and let them know. And if no one invited you, get with me on my YouTube channel, get with me on Facebook, get with me on LinkedIn, and we can sit down and discuss. And if it's a good fit for you, I can get you started in classes, and now you can start learning a skill that no one can take away from you. And you can also create a residual income that no one can take away from you. Our next variable to the crib is our Zins line of products. Are a wearable. The Zins line of products are a revolutionary in wearable technology. Excuse me for the French for the mess up. You have the Zen Smooth. This one here is relaxed. It gives you relaxation. Then you have our newest Zen Skin Tech. Now what this Zen Skin Tech does, it cleans, moisturizes, and protects. It protects you. It's an invisible glove, basically. It protects you from up to 4 hours from viruses, bacteria, harmful chemicals. 4 hours. So just think about it. And it's an alcohol-free product. Show special. Now, we still have our Zen Skin Tech show special going on. And right now, it won't last forever. So I'm telling you right now, get it while supplies last. You get 20 bottles total of Skin Tech. The price is $250, but you stand to make a profit of $164.80. Then you get 35 bottles of Skin Tech. The price is $500, but you stand to make a profit of $304.65. You get 50 bottles of Skin Tech for $750, and you stand to make a profit of $429.50. Get the show special while they last, guys and ladies and gentlemen, because it won't last forever. The next variable to the crib is our Vibe Rides. Now, let me tell you something about this Vibe Rides. It is introducing a drive share company. But our CEO and chairman of our Boomerang, Mr. Holton Buggs, he went out and he purchased a debt-free ride share company. Now, hear me good on this. It costs more to go out and purchase a debt-free ride share company than it does to start up a direct marketing selling company. Now, this is our Vibe Ride. Without Vibe Rides, you can choose your vibe. You can choose whatever temperature you want your AC on. You can choose what kind of music you want to listen to. You can choose what type of person you want to come pick you up. If you only want a female driver, hit the button called Girl Power, and only a female driver will come and pick you up. That's our services that we provide for the people. And we also do product delivery for the people as well. You can shop online, you order it, our Vibe Ride will deliver it to your door. Our services, right now it's Choose Your Vibe, but we do have some more up and coming services, which would be a luxury service, which would be a drop-down box to where you can get a luxury vehicle to come pick you up. Say you got a hot date, you want to impress her, you can get picked up in a Tesla, a Porsche, Lamborghini, whatever. But that's upcoming services that we're going to be offering soon. Earn by referring. Now, this is the thing about our Vibe Rides. You can become a driver and you can refer a driver and you can earn so much of a percentage of how much that driver makes each time he drives a customer to a different destination. You can also earn from being a rider. Now, this is the beauty of this. Say, for instance, you got a buddy. He's going out of town and he's flying to Florida. And you say, hey, man, download this free app, man. And when you get to Florida, your first Vibe Ride is free. Now, once he gets to Florida to that airport, our Vibe Rides is going to alert him and say, hey, you downloaded the app. Would you like a Vibe Ride? It is free for you, your first Vibe Ride. Now, what do you think that person is going to say? Sure. When that person says sure and they take that Vibe Ride from the airport to wherever they're going, you earn so much of a percentage of that ride. Say they love that Vibe Ride so much in their whole time that they're vacationing in Florida or whatever they're doing in Florida, they use the Vibe Ride system. Every time they get in that car, you earn so much of a percentage of that ride. Just like our Ago travel platform. Every time they use that website and save money, you earn 50% of the commissions of what they save in cash money. Same way with the Vibe Ride. you earn that percentage in cash. So this is the beauty of the Vibe rides. Now, this is our next variable inside the crib, which is called Bill Genius. Americans are overpaying on their bills by over $60 billion. Reduce your bills without switching providers. No membership fee. Don't pay anything unless you save. And once again, if you're interested in that, get back with the person that invited you onto this presentation. And if no one invited you, get with me on my YouTube channel, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm on Instagram too. I forgot about that. But there's all kinds of ways you can get in contact with me if you would like this Bill Genius so you can start saving money on your bill. You can save on these bills and more: TV, internet, phone, power, security. Bill Genius has saved customers more than $9.5 million to this day. That's a lot of money Bill Genius has saved people and put money back in your pocket. Save money with Bill Genius. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Upload your bills in 3 minutes or less. Bill Genius does all the work for you. You don't pay anything unless you save. So what do you have to lose? You download this app, let Bill Genius negotiate your bills for you. You don't pay anything unless you save. But I can tell you right now, the savings that Bill Genius is going to give you is going to save you more on your bills as if you hadn't used Bill Genius. So let's look at some savings. Christine from Texas saved $999.32 on 3 bills. John from New York saved $1,776.90 on 2 bills. Wendy from Maryland saved $1,335.72 on 3 bills. This is our iGo Travel platform. Now, like I said, once you give out that iGo Travel platform, they get a 5-star lifestyle at a 3-star price. But that iGo Travel platform identification code is connected to you for life. As long as they use that site, you earn. Customers get a free lifetime membership. When your customers save, you earn. When your customers save, you earn 50% of the commissions on what your customer saves. 50%. And this is cash money. CASH, my brothers and sisters. You get members great exclusive access to the lowest prices. You get members exclusive access to the lowest prices. What do you have to lose? It's free. Take a chance. I guarantee you won't regret it. Behind the curtain pricing. New York City 4.5-star hotel. Now, this same hotel was booked on Expedia. It was $339 per night. On our platform, which is iGo for Less, it is $178 per night. Now, our chairman and CEO, Mr. Holton Buggs, he didn't want us putting nothing out there unless it worked. So he went out and tried the product for himself. And this is the savings that he got. He saved $1,589. He earned $1,687 in reward credits. That's just like dollar for dollar. So when he decides to take his next trip, he can automatically take $1,687 off of that trip. How cool is that? Do you boomerang? I boomerang, my wife boomerang. You may not boomerang because you don't know what it is, but I guarantee you in the next 2 to 5 years, our boomerang will be ringing in your household like a cell phone. Boomerang with a smart code. Send the code via text or via email. Number 2, your customer activates that code at igoboom.com. Number 3, your customer enjoys big savings. The Boom Foundation, like I said, the giving back, the boomerang effect. Every time a boomerang is activated, a homeless child is fed. Every activated boomerang nurses a child. We have had over 600,000 servings of nutrition to this day. That number has went higher. I believe we're like at about 1 million servings now. But we're making a difference in the homeless child's lives through the Boom Foundation. Like I said, that's what I love about the heart of this company is their giving back value. 6 ways to earn. I'm not going to break them all down because for the sake of your time, because I know you probably have things to do. So you get a referrals bonus, you get a direct customers bonus, you get a fast start accelerators bonus, you get a dual team bonus, you get an unleveraged commission, you get a leadership entity bonus. This is our standby, which is $49.95 and $49.95 a month because it's a wholesale starter kit. And with this wholesale starter kit, you get 1 boomerang customer site. You get 5 boomerangs to send. You get 25% of the direct travel savings bonus. You get 25% of the referrals commission. You get 1 interactive I-Decide presentation. Now, let me just give you a brief synopsis of this I-Decide interactive presentation. Once they are finished with this interactive I-Decide presentation, you will know their decision. You will know if they want to be a customer. You will know if they're ready to get started. Or you will know if they're just not plain interested. It happens. And you get an online business management system, which is just your back office that manages your business. Select your membership package. Now, when I started in our boomerang, I didn't have choices like what you got right now. Only thing I could get was a travel piece, and that was all we had to offer. But that should let you know we're not even 3 years old yet, and we have already grown to where you have choices. Think about that. With our Coach Product Pack, you select your membership. If you just only want the Coach Class Travel Pack, you get the iGo platform with the hotels, the flights, the rental cars. You get the boomerang code. You get 10 boomerangs to send. You get 50% bonus percentage. You get the dual team bonus up to 10% bonus. You get the Priv technology. You get the Vibe Rise, and you get the Build Genius. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, you know what, man, Greg, man, I that travel piece, man, it's okay, man, but right now, I want to be in the hot seat, and I want to sell these hot products, man, that has been selling off the shelf in this company. So I just want the Coach Class Product Pack. Now, once you get the Coach Class Product Pack, you get Zen Smooths, you get 4 of them. You get Zen Skin Tech, you get 8 50-milliliter bottles, and you get 2 150-milliliter bottles. You stand to make $119.70 profit right off the bat from your $300 investment. $300 all in on both packages, and it is a business. It's $100 a month. So that right there in itself, if you just package. Now, if you want the business package, You get the business class travel piece. If that's all you want is the travel piece, you get the iGo booking engine, you get the hotels, you get the flights, you get the rental cars, you get the cruises. You get the boomerang code, you get 25 boomerangs to send, and you get 100% bonus percentage. You get the dual team bonus, and you get up to 12% bonus. You get the Prib technology, you get the Vibe Rise, you get the Build Genius platform. But I know you probably said, well, Greg, man, you know what, man? I love that business travel piece, man, but I want to make a piece of this pie, man, and get me some money right now, because I need to put some money in my pocket right now. You can get the business coach class product package only. Once you get that, you get the Zen Smooths, you get 12 of them. You get the Zen Intech, you get 12 50 millimeter bottles. Then you get 4 of the 150 millimeter bottles. And that package right there, you can make a $279.24 profit off of that package. Once again, $550 all in, because everybody comes in with the standby package. So you just know any package you get, you have to add $50 to it. Now, $550 all in, $100 a month. If you would like to move on and select the membership package at first class, which is where I came in when I came into iBoomerang, and with the first class travel piece, you get the iGo platform with the hotels, the flights, the rental cars, the cruises, the homes, the lifestyle, the weeks, and the marketplace. You get the boomerang code, you get 50 boomerangs to send, and you get 100% bonus. You get 100% bonus percentage. You get the dual team bonus. You get up to 20% bonus. You get the Prib technology. You get the Vibe Rise. You get the Build Genius platform. I never said, well, Greg, man, I love that platform, but man, I need to put some money in my pocket right now. So with the first class product package, you get the Zen Smooths, which is 26 of them. You get the Zen Skin Tech, which is 26 50 millimeter bottles, and you get 8 150 millimeter bottles. Now, that package on both of them, the travel piece and the product piece, is $1,050 all in, and $150 and $100 a month. Excuse me. But with that Zens product package, you stand to make a profit of $558.36. And so, you know, I always like to ask people these, because I like to know where your head is and where your mind is and how you think. And I also like to give you something to think about. So look at this. You invest $1,050, which is not no investment at the mall. You go spend $1,050 at the mall, you have no capital, you have no return, you have no way to grow your money. You spend that $1,050 to go out to the club and shake it up and have a nice time. Once you leave that club and you shake it up and you have a nice time, that $1,050 that you spent, you look at it in your closet each and every day when you open it up to pick out your clothes for work. But what is that $1,050 getting you when you're looking at it in your closet every day? It's not getting you no capital. It's not giving you no return. It's not giving you nothing. Now look on this side of the coin. Flip it over. You invest $1,050 on yourself to invest in a business, have consistency in building your business and do the thing. The more you show, the more you grow. Now you can grow that $1,050 to $1 million in due time if you have enough consistency about yourself. But just from you getting in and signing up and having consistency about yourself, you can grow that $1,000 into $3,000 in less than 3 to 6 months. Residual income. Now your money's working for you. Now you have money generated, which is called residual income, that is coming in. And then when money go out, you know you got residual income coming back in. Which one would you rather do? Would you rather spend that $1,050 over here for one night to go out, shake it up, put it in your closet, and each day you open your closet to get your clothes to go to work, you look at that outfit, and then it might be another special occasion, and you get to wear that $1,050 outfit again. But that $1,050 outfit, you got to hear me clear on this, is still in your closet, not gaining you a dime in profit. Flip the coin over here. Take that $1,050, invest it in yourself, and you can possibly take that $1,050 investment and in due time grow it into $1 million investment. But just within 3 to 6 months, you can take that same $1,050 investment and grow it into a $3,000 residual income if you have consistency about what you're doing and you're hungry. I hope y'all got that, man. I hope y'all did. But like I said, get in where you fit in. $1,050 all in on the first class package and $100 a month. To me, you can't beat it. And I'm gonna go a little bit deeper and ask the question: how many of you all right now, if you were to say, man, Greg, I love this concept, man, I want to get in right now. How many of you all right now would be able to go to your bank account, pull out $1,050 and sign up like that with no hassle, not worrying about how you're going to pay your bill next month? How many of you can do that? And I'm here to tell you something. If you're not one of those people that can do that, then you need to seriously be thinking about investing in yourself. I'm just saying, because I was one of those people that couldn't do that. But I realized if I was going to become one of those people that could do that, I had to change what I was doing. But moving forward, get started now. Join the team at iboomerang.com. Like I said, get back with this person that invited you on this presentation and let them know. If you want to be a customer, that's fine. If you want to be a part of the awesome movement, that's fine. And if you're not interested, that's fine. But just let them know, but tell them fast because we got to go. And then on the other hand, if no one invited you onto this presentation and you can get with me, and if you want to be a customer, that's fine. If you want to be a part of this awesome movement, that's fine. Just get with me. There's ways you can get with me. You can get with me on Facebook. You can get with me on my YouTube channel. You can get with me on my Instagram. You can get with me on my LinkedIn. You can get with me on Twitter. There's 5 different ways you can get in touch with me if you're interested in being a customer or being a part of this awesome movement. Now, once again, like I said, I have to bring this back to you because I don't want you to feel like this is a get-rich-quick scheme, because it's not. What you're doing here in our Boomerang, you're building a lifestyle. Basically, that's what you're doing, because you're starting from scratch, from nothing and you're building it into something. But you have to have consistency about yourself and what you're doing and being able to do those things. But that's the beauty of it. So I'm going to give you the disclaimer one more time. It says our boomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program, information, tools, and strategies. That's just the bottom line. You get what you put into it. The effort that you put into it, that's the effort you're going to get out of it. If you put a lot of effort into it, you're going to get a lot of nice results. You put a medium effort into it, you're going to get a medium effort result. If you put no effort into it, you know you're going to get no results. That's the bottom line, and that's the best way I could tell it to you. That's the best way I can slice it, but that's what it is. You know, if you're hungry, you'll do good in this. If you're ready for a change and you have consistency about yourself, you'll do great in this. But that choice is yours. Strictly your choice. And that's what you have to realize, that is your choice. Now, like I say, moving right along, get back with the person that invited you on to this presentation. And if you want to be a customer, let them know. If you're ready to get started, let them know. But tell us fast because we got to go. So once again, I thank each and every one of you all for tuning in. Get back with the person that invited you and have a blessed day and goodbye.